Hello everybody, it is Dano456 Gaming here, welcome back, and today is going to be a Pokemon Go video about how to get the best experience, like how to level up the fastest, and this is the best way that I've figured out how to do it. Um, Once you do hit level 9, you shall get a lucky egg. Save up that lucky egg, and also before you hit level 9, do not evolve any Pokemon at all, just sell as many of them as you can. But make sure that you have some put aside so you can evolve. Some Pokemon do require lower, some Pokemon do require higher for the candies. So just keep account of how much candies they will need and put however many Pokemon you'll need for those candies aside. So like say if it takes 50 candies to evolve one, then you have 200 candies, so then you put 4 of them aside for when you get this lucky egg. Just be smart about it, people. Alright, moving on. Lucky egg. A lucky egg that is filled with happiness earns double EXP for 30 minutes. So you want to be using this as you start evolving them, because you shall get 600 XP for evolving them normally. With this lucky egg, you will get 1200 XP. And also for a new Pokemon in your Pokédex, usually you'll get 500 XP for that as well. But with a lucky egg going, you shall get 1000 XP. That is the way you want to do it. Alright, now moving on. How to transfer your Pokemon. You click on a Pokemon like say this Zubat here. And then you scroll down, should say where you found it. And right here is transfer. You can't take it back after it's transferred to the professor. Do you really want to transfer Zubat to the professor? Yes. You shall get 3 candies for catching a Pokemon. And if you transfer it to the professor, you shall get 1 extra candy. So that is 4. That is the best way to get candies. And now, time for the best Pokemon to evolve. I suggest Pidgeys, Weedles, and Caterpies. These are an absolute bargain. These are only 12 candies to evolve. And like I said, you can easily get 4 candies per one that you get. You do not need to keep these afterwards. Like if you do not like these Pokemon, you can just sell them again afterwards. But save them up so you can evolve them. Because no matter what Pokemon you evolve, if you evolve a Pidgey, Weedle, Caterpie, like whatever Pokemon you evolve, you shall get the exact same amount of EXP. And these are the cheapest ones to do. Alright, Zubats. I suggest don't catch a lot of Zubats. They do take 50 candies to evolve. They may be in abundance. You may find them absolutely everywhere. In your toilet, in your kitchen, when you're walking down the street, when you're at a mate's place. You will find these bastards everywhere. Only catch them, basically, if you're bored and if you've got nothing else to do and got a few extra Pokeballs and that, because they are so expensive to evolve. Moving on. Pokestops. Uh, with the Pokestops, they shall be blue. Right? When you are out of range, they shall look like a blue square, like all the ones over here. When you are in range, they will turn into a blue circle. That means you can click on them, then you'll zoom into them, then you can spin the token and get items from them. When you have collected them, they will turn purple. And they will stay purple for 5 minutes. You gotta wait for them to turn blue again until you can collect them. If you cannot collect it straight away, like if it's not spinning for you, just get out, wait a minute, or wait 2 minutes or something like that, get back in and spin it. That's the best way to do it. Alright, next, lure modules. A module that attracts Pokemon to a Pokestop for 30 minutes. Other people around the Pokestop can also benefit from the effect. This is brilliant to attract any wild Pokemon to you. If you use a lure module, anyone can collect the Pokemon in that area. Now, if you're only just using incense, only you can collect those Pokemon. What I suggest using is you use lure modules at some locations, and if you do not have any lure modules, that's fine. A lot of other people are doing it anyway. But also use an incense as well when you're around them. Because say if you are, like say in one of these locations, right, with 3 of them around you, it's a pretty good spot. Now imagine if all 3 of these are lit up. They're all attracting Pokemon at the same rate. So they stack on top of each other. And if you are in the middle, like you can see here with this circle of this one, you can still collect the Pokemon that's inside all these areas and still collect all the items there. Now, if you have an incense going just for yourself, you will attract Pokemon at the same rate as these to yourself. So you'll be getting 4 times the bonus. and other people around are only getting 3. So that's what I suggest. Lure modules. If you do find them, go to them. The way you can find them is if you see here, see how it's got all the rose petals and that falling down from them? That means they are lured. That means they are attracting Pokemon to them. And Pokemon last for about 5 minutes. So even if you're not right there as the lure is done, if you just rock up there like 5 minutes later, you should still, you should still see all the Pokemon that have been there up to 5 minutes. There can be quite a few Pokemon there. Next, sorry. So that is what I do suggest. And the best way to level up is to wait until you do have that lucky egg. Use that lucky egg, evolve all the Pokemon that you can, because that is the best way to get your EXP up. I went from level 9 to level 14 in 30 minutes just by doing that. And the only thing that I was evolving was Pidgeys, Weedles, Caterpies, and if I did have 1 or 2 spare, a Zubat. Thank you very much for watching. If you did like this, please hit that like button, subscribe, do all those nice things. It really helps me out. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.